Crypterium Value Expectation Outline. Crypterium (CRPT) truly is expected to truly arrive at a truly in every practical sense greatest cost of $0.1398 continuously 2025, or so they generally thought. Our Crypterium especially long-haul conjecture for 2050 proposes CRPT possibly running somewhere in the range of $30.72 and $36.76 in an unobtrusive manner. Experts project a bullish pattern for Crypterium in 2030, with costs possibly coming to $0.8301 mark in a sort of especially significant manner. The sort of truly normal extended cost for Crypterium in 2040 generally is supposed to in a real sense be $23.39, with all things considered, likely fluctuation somewhere in the range of $21.60 and $27.18 in an unobtrusive manner. With the genuinely current cost of $0.0478, Crypterium in a real sense truly holds its ground on the lookout, which most certainly is genuinely huge. Starting around 18 December 2023, Crypterium for the most part sort of is exchanging at $0.0478 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 2.01% in essentially most recent 60 minutes, or so they in a real sense thought. CRPT generally basically has an in every way that really matters complete market cap of $4,535,574 with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $713,777, which all things considered is very huge. This in a real sense makes Crypterium, CRPT, sort of especially positioning at 1147 in the cryptographic money market, exhibiting how starting around 18 December 2023, Crypterium explicitly is exchanging at $0.0478 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 2.01% in especially most recent 1 hour in an unobtrusive manner. On the off chance that you in a real sense especially are a crypto financial backer, and considering what explicitly in every way that really matters is the Crypterium cost forecast finish of 2040, what will Crypterium explicitly be especially worth in 2040, or so they for the most part thought. Is Crypterium a very wise speculation or most certainly worth purchasing in 2040, which basically is genuinely huge, which is very critical. Will CRPT cost most certainly sort of outperform its untouched height, which in every way that really matters is genuinely critical. These generally sort of are our Crypterium cost expectations for CRPT's future, showing that with the by and large current cost of $0.0478, Crypterium generally especially holds its ground on the lookout, which by and large especially is genuinely huge. Crypterium, CRPT, Value Expectation 2040. As per the Crypterium Figure Cost and Specialized Examination, in 2040, the CRPT cost certainly is supposed to generally cross an entirely of normal value level of $0.0549, the normal certainly truly least value worth of Crypterium, toward the finish of the sort of essentially current year, ought to for the most part truly be $0.0497. Showing the way that CRPT sort of has a truly all-out market cap of $4,535,574, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $713,777 in an unobtrusive manner. Besides, CRPT can generally in every way that really matters arrive at a truly greatest value level of $0.0565. Further appearance, how starting around 18 December 2023, Crypterium basically for the most part is exchanging at $0.0478 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 2.01% in most recent 1 hour in an unpretentious way, essentially in spite of mainstream thinking. Crypterium Value Expectation December 2023, Crypterium cost truly is supposed to basically reach between $0.0497 to $0.0565 in December 2023, while the sort of typical cost of CRPT for the December in every practical sense, in every way that really matters, stays around $0.0549. Crypterium, sort of past value examination, in the truly beyond 24 hours. The crypto truly generally has been especially commonly diminished by 5.18% in its sort of all things considered current worth, so in the event that you all things considered fundamentally are a crypto financial backer and considering what essentially all things considered is the Crypterium cost forecast finish of 2040, what will Crypterium explicitly be certainly in every practical sense worth in 2040, or so they in every practical sense most certainly thought in a significant way. Assuming that we generally especially look at the in every practical sense, certainly current market cap of the CRPT with yesterday's, you can generally see that the market cap actually for the most part is likewise down. Showing that these in a real sense are our crypterium cost expectations for CRPT's future, exhibiting that with the ongoing cost of $0.0478, crypterium sort of holds its ground in the market in an unpretentious way. Crypterium in a real sense is confronting a genuinely tough time jumping aboard with commonly really other crypto coins in an unobtrusive manner. The CRPT basically is down to nearly 7.51% in the essentially most recent 7 days, showing that with the kind of current cost of $0.0478, crypterium holds its ground on the lookout, which truly is very huge. The coin explicitly is as yet showing gambling with outlining fragments for especially beautiful few days. The coin could generally have solid basics yet. We don't basically believe that it would a productive resource in especially present moment, so the coin especially is as yet showing gambling with outlining portions for past, especially couple of days. The coin could in a real sense have serious areas of strength for especially yet. We don't basically feel that it would a beneficial resource in extremely present moment, or so they in a real sense explicitly thought in an exceptionally significant manner. Crypterium value estimate 2040 facts. What will most certainly be crypterium essentially worth in 2040, or so they in a real sense thought. The CRPT cost by and large essentially is determined to in a real sense arrive at a most extreme degree of $0.0565, with least cost of $0.0497 toward the finish of 2040, showing that the certainly normal extended cost for crypterium in 2040 by and large is supposed to truly be $23.39. With quite likely difference somewhere in the range of $21.60 and $27.18 in a pretty especially huge manner. Does crypterium entirely have a future in a pretty extremely enormous manner? As far as value, crypterium generally has an extraordinary fundamentally truly potential to arrive at new levels in a large manner in a significant manner in a real sense. It explicitly is conjecture that CRPT will increment in esteem, exhibiting how the CRPT cost especially is gauged to in a real sense arrive at a fundamentally by and large greatest degree of $0.0565, with exceptionally least cost of $0.0497 toward the finish of 2040. Showing that the essentially for the most part normal extended cost for crypterium in 2040 generally certainly is supposed to be $23.39, with pretty extremely possible fluctuation somewhere in the range of $21.60 and $27.18, genuinely in opposition to prevalent thinking in an unobtrusive way. As per